when you do the 203, the contractor actually does what's called a contractor estimate, where they bid on how much they think the job is going to cost, the stuff, the labor, all this stuff. So the bank has to review it also.
Welcome back, Hustle Family.
Today we are talking about a 203K loan, but specifically on
how to make sure your contractor does their job.
Boom! So a lot of people have questions on that. This is our one of our most viewed topics. So we're gonna go a deep dive on how to actually make sure the contractor does what they're supposed to do. If you didn't know, there's videos about 203K. We've done multiple about them, but we've never talked about the contractor. So as you know, in A, you pay the contractor at closing,
Everything.
and B, you pay them in drawers throughout the process of them doing it.
Pieces at a time.
Yes, pieces at a time. Not actually drawers, like you're drawing. All right, now, what you need to do is, A, you're gonna make sure you get a reputable contractor, meaning they have a name, they have something to lose. You're not gonna find a contractor off the streets or a contractor from Home Depot and then give them $15,000, $20,000.
And the good thing with doing this, although it's a bigger name or a more established person, so their prices may be higher, but once they give the quotes to you, this is what you use to give to the bank to tell them this is the cost that it will be to fix a property, and that's what they'll be basing their pricing off of.
Exactly. So when you do the 203, the contractor actually does what's called a contractor estimate. I think it was called. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a contractor estimate where they bid on how much they think the job is going to cost, the stuff, the labor, all this stuff. So the bank has to review it also. So they want to make sure that it's a known contractor. This is what the bank looks for. They're also going to make sure that they're insured and licensed.
Ding, 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 ding.
Now, when they're insured and licensed, that means you can sue them in case something goes wrong. Someone gets damaged or something bad happens, knock on wood.
They leave the job without finishing the project they were paid for.
Exactly. You have some kind of protection.
Insurance.
Now, of course, nothing is guaranteed. Like, I'm pretty sure if you search, you might find one or two people that said the contractor tried to. I had to take them to court and stuff like that. But you put yourself in a much better situation versus picking your Uncle Tom or your friend down the block who does construction part-time, has no license, and he's just going to do the work for you. Mm-hmm. 9 times out of 10, the bank probably won't even give them the money because they don't hit the requirements that the bank needs to feel comfortable. Because you got to understand, the bank is the one giving the money. So the bank wants to make sure that you're protected because they want to be protected. Mm-hmm. So you have the backing from the bank. Like I always say, I have an uncle named Uncle, I can't say the bank name, promotion, but my bank protects me, and that's why I tend to use credit cards a lot, because if I have an issue, call my uncle, and they fight on my behalf because they want to make sure they're protected, because technically the money's theirs, not mine. It's called credit. Mm-hmm. Same thing when the bank is paying for the construction. It's their money that they're loaning to you. So at the end of the day, it's theirs.
They're the ones losing.
Exactly, not you. So you have protection, and that's why you follow the steps. So don't cut corners. There's a reason why we say get someone who's licensed, get someone who's insured. Make sure that they're established, they have a name. Make sure that the contract is what you're giving to the bank. Don't try to switch it later. There's reasons why we tell you this, and it's to protect you. So we hope that helps. Hustle Tribe, if you didn't know, now you know. Over and out.